for public transport is good in my city, but yeah, we in my place.
Hello,
Like,
hi.
hi, how are you?
What's up? I'm good. I'm good. You tell me.
Yeah, I'm also fine.
Yeah, yeah. So we
Yeah,
we had a session yesterday, right? Or was it day before?
yeah, we had taken yesterday. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. Right, right. Okay. So what are you doing now?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Like nothing. I'm just like today. I'm just like had my. I just had my lunch, and now I have a session. So I thought let's have session.
Okay, right, right. So okay. So what is the time difference between India and your place?
Actually, it is a 1 hour 30 minutes.
Like you are behind 1 hour 30 minutes.
Uh, yes, I am behind. Absolutely. Like in India, I think now is 3 o'clock.
Three. Yeah, right. So
Yeah,
yours
here's
is
a one.
1:30 or something. Yeah. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
I'm behind.
Right, right. So what is your work time? Like when do you work?
Actually, my work is start at 6 o'clock and
Okay.
6 to 6 and sometimes 6 to 4. Yeah,
Okay, okay, right, right. 6 to 4, as in like night?
not morning time.
Okay, okay, like morning 6 to evening 4.
Morning 6 to yes, evening 6 and sometime 4. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
right now it is my like lunch time. It is a lunch
Oh,
break.
yeah.
Like
That's
12
what I was
to
asking.
2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 to 2 o'clock. It is my lunch time. So it
Okay,
is because of that, like I'm able to have session. Yeah.
got it. So, do you work from home or do you go to your workplace?
Actually, my workplace is very near to
Oh,
my like living place. So that's why
right.
I'm not. There's no need to go like to by bus or something. Like if
Okay.
I just walk, so I can reach. Yeah, there.
Oh, got it, got it. It's in the same campus.
Absolutely. And today's
Right.
topic is also that transportation. So
Yeah, right, right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, seeing. Okay, so talking about transportation, firstly, it's one of the greatest inventions, right? What would the world be without vehicles and all of this? So yeah, I mean, we cannot imagine a world without transportation. But what do you think was the earliest transportation, like mode of transportation? Any idea?
are you talking about earlier?
Yeah, like when people started to get civilized during that time.
Yeah. So at that time, I think people use Balgadi. At that time, I think.
Yeah, 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 right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I think yeah, wheel was just invented, and
Hmm.
yeah, and then they tried to use it in like various ways, whatever they could, in
Yes.
whatever ways. Yeah. Then,
Still,
but
I
what?
think still is Balgadi is available. I think in village place. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think they call
And
it cart, like bullock cart or something like that. Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. No, yeah,
And
in India and villages, I'm sure it's used. It's easy also. Like if you have to carry some minimum crops or something, you wouldn't require like a car or something, and maybe in a bike, too much won't fit at one time. So that's why a bullock cart and all of that stuff is more feasible also for people. It's more. It's not that expensive also. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And like rickshaw, I think rickshaw is also available in earlier, but still
Yeah.
rickshaw is available these
Yeah.
days also.
Yeah.
Like in
But
city area
yeah.
also, but
Yeah.
rarely we use. I think.
Yeah, right. But earlier, we also have like rickshaws which are driven manually by the like rickshaw
Yeah.
pullers, and we also have the motor electric one also. Like
Hmm.
so, yeah,
Yes.
those things are also getting like upgraded and everything.
Yeah. So yes, manually, look, it is it's like it hard to like
Yeah,
they take effort a lot like
yeah,
manually.
yeah. They have
Yeah.
to pedal it. They use pedal,
Yes.
like it's like a cycle only, but it's like three wheels. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Uh, but for that's only for like short distances. Like if I have to go from my place to the marketplace or the bookstore, which is like a bit far, like half a kilometer or 1 kilometer maximum. Yes, for that it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that can be used absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Right.
in your place, like, what do you use like when you go to the market?
Uh, Market is nearby. If you want, you can walk also. But yeah, I feel auto, rickshaw, like I usually don't go to the marketplace. My parents do, like for like food items and stuff. But for car, for like somewhere far, like a mall or something, we use car. Uber is there. Metro isn't there in Guwahati yet. I'm from Assam, right? So
Oh,
we don't have metro. So yeah, Uber. But we also have personal car, but that's only when parents are free because they have to drive. So
okay.
yeah. Uh, but the thing is, it's too much traffic here, and
Hmm.
yeah, sometimes Uber gets too costly. Also, it's like so you can use public transportation like bus and all of that. We have something called a tracker, basically
Okay.
where it's basically like a jeep which has like you know how many seats are there, right? It has two seats in the middle part, and at the back also there are like people can
Yeah,
sit,
yeah.
and also in the
Are you
front.
talking about Jeep?
Yeah,
Okay, yes, yes. So
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
so if like there's a Jeep available for public transportation, and
yeah,
auto is also available in your place.
yeah,
Buses also.
yeah,
So all the thing is available. Yeah.
yeah. Right, right. So what about your place in like Jharkhand?
Yeah, in Jharkhand is also in my place. Like we are living in Jamshedpur, so there's
Yeah,
a bus is not available. Like earlier, bus was running, but these
okay.
days like bus is not running in my place, and auto is available like for public transportation, and yeah, only auto available is for public transportation. Yeah.
Got it, got it. Okay. Yeah, but Jamshedpur is comparatively like a smaller city. Is it a city or a town? Like, what would you
It,
categorize it?
yeah, it's city, a town is I think both are same.
Okay. No, I think city is a bit bigger. Like you would call Mumbai a city and Delhi a city, but Kanpur. I mean, yeah, I mean it's growing, but like,
Hmm.
yeah, I mean you can call it a city only. It's fine. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The town is
So
usually a bit smaller.
hmm. So like we don't like we don't face any problem for public transport because we get easily like auto. Like
Yeah.
if you like stop one auto, so there behind two auto is also available.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, right, right.
So yeah.
Got it.
So
Yeah.
so public transport is for public transport is good in my city, but yeah, we in my place like there like earlier last time when I went to India, so I was seeing the less traffic. But now, like 2 months back, when I went, so
Yeah.
I was seeing there like there's so many traffic now compared to
Yeah.
earlier. Yeah, so
Also,
this
our
thing I have
population,
to.
yeah, our
Hmm.
population keeps increasing every year,
Yeah,
and we have also surpassed China, right? So now
yeah,
we are.
and one thing I have noticed, like people don't use like public transportation. They have on like bike and car,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
they prefer like their own car and like bike.
yeah.
Yeah,
That also creates a lot of like yeah,
yeah,
traffic on the road. Like we can use the public transport, like that's there, but like still some people don't use it. Usually these buses and all, what I see, mostly the lower middle class to more like poorer people, they use it. Even if
mm,
somebody is from the middle class, they would prefer to use Uber, or even if auto, it's like a reserved auto, like not a shared auto. They don't want to share a like space with someone. And after COVID, that has also increased. Like people want to stay away from people. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. So like when you were in Delhi at that time, what did you use like?
Delhi is very convenient. They have their own metro. In fact, their metro system is like the best in the country. It's like so well planned. And so yeah, that had we had no problem there. And plus even auto is available and Uber is there. Basically, and buses are also there. And for
Yeah.
women, buses are also free, of course. So yeah, it's for me. It was like for us, it was pretty good. And for students, yeah, it's good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So also like in Delhi like all things are available like so
Yeah.
like so which is a convenient in Delhi like to transportation in public transport like bus or
Metro.
metro? Okay.
Yeah, it's the best, and it's very cost effective. You you can go for from like one part to the other in like just I would say maximum 70 rupees. That's like the
Okay.
maximum amount. Like from my place to Noida, if I have to go, it's like 70 rupees when like Noida is too far. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's really
Is
good.
there any, if you like, if in metro, like I just want to know, like the timing is fixed, like
No, no, it keeps after every 4 to 5 minutes the metro keeps coming.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, all
So
right.
yeah, it's just like you need to wait only for a little time. And for the route also, like we have the app, like the
Hmm.
Delhi Metro application, phone app. So you can find out like which route you have to go and everything. So it's all very clear. It's not like you'll have a problem or something.
Okay, so in metro, like, did you face rush there also, like, because if
Yeah,
I've seen, yeah, in Mumbai, like there's a local train, so
yeah.
there was so rush, yeah, so
Yeah, I don't think it would be the same compared to Mumbai. That is crazy. But like, yeah, rush is there because yeah, I mean it's a big city. It's too many people there. Like the
okay,
population is in crores. So yeah,
hmm.
and so there will be, and then some routes are really busy, but it's okay. Like you will be able to manage. Even if you don't get a seat, it's fine. Like it won't be too like problematic. Also, it's fine. You'll have space to breathe. That's there.
Okay,
Plus, metros
okay.
are air conditioned, so like yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So
So
that's
like it was not too much like rush. Like you we can
mm,
like adjust. Yeah.
yeah. You can adjust. Okay, so what do you think the world would be like without transportation? How do you think the world has uh, benefited from modes of transportation?
Like if without transportation, I think the world will not progress.
Yeah,
It like
function.
now. Yeah, we have progressed a lot like now
Yeah,
because of the transportation. I think
right.
if we didn't have a transportation, so I think we are like we didn't improve a lot. Like now we
We
improving.
would not have.
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
would not have improved, I think. So yeah,
yeah,
and
right.
if we don't have transportation, if we didn't have a transportation, let me tell you, let me rephrase my sentence again. Like
Yeah,
if we don't have a transportation, so I think life would be slow, I think, and
yeah,
people will wait. People have lots of patience, I think.
yeah, yeah.
People increase lots of patience
Would
because of
have.
the, yeah, would have. Okay,
Yeah,
can it translate in my sentence? Like, can you tell
yeah.
me the sentence that
Like
same?
Like you
Mhm.
meant that if transportation would not exist, people
Hmm.
would have more patience because they could
Hmm.
wait for more time to go somewhere. They wouldn't want everything in a hurry or like they wouldn't want to
Yeah.
reach a place in like minutes or something like that.
Yes, absolutely. So, yeah. So we would not have hurry
Yeah,
if we would not have the transportation. Yeah,
right,
absolutely.
right.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
correct, correct. So yeah, even now that you're working, you can work in a different country only because airplanes exist, right? Without
Yeah.
that, how would you do? Nobody could even go outside their like hometown. I would say like you can't even if there are no forget about airplanes. Even if there didn't exist cars or trains, like you can't walk from Delhi to Mumbai, right? It's impossible. It will take you
Yeah.
months. So yeah, you
Hmm.
need a vehicle. So yeah, it's really
Yes,
and I feel
absolutely.
a lot of other things like trucks and all they transport food items from like for example Assam grows tea but say for example apples and all are grown well in Kashmir so like because of that even I living in Assam can eat Kashmiri apple or like a mango from Nagpur or somewhere you're getting it so it's I mean
Yes.
like you cannot even imagine a world without vehicles
Yes. Yes.
so so much has happened yeah
Yeah. So we did not get that absolutely like you had just like you have mentioned it like about the Kashmiri apples and there are lots of things like now we like petrol also like we face
yeah
a problem about the petrol like
yeah
yeah
international export also like countries
yes
economy is sometimes like run like because of their crops and all of that so that they export and from where do they get the money how do they get it because they transport it to other places yeah export it
yeah
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 right
absolutely
yeah, right okay
so
so what
yeah
else do you want to tell about transportation just 1 or 2 minutes
yeah so now like do you think like in your city, like there's a need to improve transportation?
Of course, because people are increasing, so you have to have a systematic like a systematic setup. And I also feel people have to learn to be patient, especially in India. I feel they nobody wants to stand in a queue, or nobody wants to stand in a line. Everybody wants to overtake, everybody wants to go first, and everybody, and this mentality is the reason why so many accidents happen. And like, I don't know what to say, like they don't give, even if you are like in a parking lot and you have been waiting, but somebody from the back would just somehow try and overtake you and take that parking spot. So these
Yeah.
kind of things, these basic manners, people have to learn, because everything. What can the government do? How much will they do? People have to also be self-aware. Also, yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. But there are some lacking, overbridge. I think there are many
yeah,
cities that
yeah,
need to their overbridge,
yeah,
because I have seen in many places like there's no
yeah,
overbridge. Because of that, also like people face
yeah,
problem. So
yeah.
yeah,
Over bridges, flyovers can solve a lot of problem. Yeah,
yes, absolutely.
yeah. So yeah,
So yeah,
cities need to be planned well.
yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
Okay.
time is running out.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. It was nice talking to you. See you again.
Yeah. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Bye. Yeah. Same to you.